We've addressed a problem whereby Millings would change the custom part that they are associated with if certain custom parts with Millings share the same coordinate or the same surface. I have a little example here with two lids basically inset into a worktop or similar. This is just a custom part, and these are two custom parts. And these custom parts, I'm just going to move them up. They have a recess that runs around the perimeter of these lids, and the same is achieved by way of two nested contours in the worktop itself. And everything is fine. I'm just going to move them back into the parent object. Everything is fine until you reset the larger object, the larger custom part. So if I just uncheck the NC details, for example, which will reset the custom part, you see that the millings have now changed the object they belong to. And that's something we have addressed with the current update. You can now group these objects, which I'm going to do after I've moved them away from the containing object. Well, I shouldn't say containing because it's not really a container in the true sense of the word, but you get the gist. So just group these. That's Command G. Okay. And I'll group this guy as well. And then I'm going to move them back into the surface, just like so. And now, obviously I have to go into the group, but I can now reshape this object without it losing its connection with the millings that belong to the object. Now that was different with previous versions, and even if objects had been grouped, then the millings would still think that they belong to the other objects. That's because we allow millings to traverse groups. Normally in the Vectorworks universe, a group will protect an object or several objects contained within from being influenced by objects outside of the group, and our millings have to traverse the groups in order for them to be usable on more complex constructions and still generate the proper CNC code. And by grouping the millings with the associated objects, in cases like these, you can actually get around them changing the team. And that's it for this task. Thank you.